Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to do a video on some new Bibles new leather that we have, and some of the Bibles that I've just recently finished. Just finished this one. This is the new leather that we've got. It's called Whiskey Tombstone, and it's like a distressed Western style leather. It tools really well, and takes blind stamping really well, as you can see. And this is the People's Parallel Bible in KJV and NLT, with a cross there in the middle. This has a 1/2-inch yap on it, with the bottle green, or library green is that color, what that color is called, on the edges of the pages. Goes good with the forest green ribbons, and a forest green lambskin interior. And I really enjoy reading the NLT, but I don't like getting far away from KJV when I am reading NLT, so I like to have KJV close by whenever I read this, so that I can compare. But these are not a super small print, probably a little bit bigger than 8-point, just slightly larger than 8-point. Not a large print, but it's bigger than an 8-point text that I have in my little pocket Holman Bibles. And there's not a lot to this Bible. It is a black letter edition. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. There's not a whole lot more to this. In the back, I don't think there's a concordance. I think there's just a table of weights and measures, and that's pretty much the only thing that it has, and then just some blank pages. Well, anyways, this is a pretty cover. Something that one of my customers said, just do whatever you want to do. So this is what I came up with for this one, and I'm pretty pleased with the outcome. Okay, I just wanted to throw this one in here. I don't think I've done a video of this yet, but this is my personal Bible, and I love my Bible. And this is the same font that I used on this Bible here. It's kind of a Western style sort of a font, and I like kind of a Western style Bible, I think. And this one's not Western style, but it's just kind of neat. And it's got the 3-pronged ribs on the side, KJV, and then my initials, BGV, on the spine. Black leather lined. This is my favorite Bible. This is the Emerald Text by Cambridge. And I just did burgundy edges on this. It's been a couple years, maybe 2 or 3 years, that I've had this, and the edges still look real nice. So, alright, here's another really unique one. This is elephant skin. This is the first Bible that I've done in elephant, and I'm not sure that I want to do more of these. It was very difficult to work with. It's stamped okay because of the very rough texture of the leather. The lettering came out a little bit textury looking, but at least it's, it's pretty crisp, although it's just a little bumpy. And then the corners were really tough. I was praying and putting all of my strength into doing these corners, and it's a good thing that I had a strong tool to do it. It would have snapped if I tried to do it with an awl or something like that, a needle awl. I think it would have snapped a needle awl. So and the tool line, and this is I think that's genuine elephant in Espanol. So, all right, that's going out to Frank Fuentes. Here's another Bible for Christine Wisdom, and this is purple goat skin with the strap, and it also has magnets. You can see the magnets under there. With and this is her Bible rebound. She sent me the ribbons, and then I sanded off the old gold that was on the edges and did this Majestic Violet is the name of that color. Came out nice. It's real soft. Okay, and then this one, here's kind of a, I think this is kind of a Western style Bible here, and it's an ESV Interleaved edition, and I had actually sent this off to have gold leaf edges done on it. So this one's actually for sale. We're going for $300. I'll mark it in the description once it's sold. So this is the 1/2-inch yap also, which is my favorite size yap. And it's not like a, you know, it's a nice thick leather. This is the World War II distressed antique cowhide, and it's nice and thick. Has a nice velvety sort of feel to it. Almost has a dry sort of feel to it. Let me see if I can get a close up of the grain. And there's that new font that I got again on there. ESV Interleaved edition. Alright. And then on the inside of these, the Interleaved edition, what that means is every other page is a blank page. It's just blank. Front and back. All the way through the whole Bible. So there's tons of room to write. And then also around the text here, you can see it's a pretty wide margin. Looks like about almost the width of a quarter on the side. Not a very big margin at the top. The margin at the bottom, about the size of a dime there in some places. Some places there's a little more room, like you can see here. That's probably about the size of a penny in this area. And over here, more like a nickel, almost a quarter size. Coin size I'm talking about. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching our video, and thank you for buying Bensbibles.